Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Out here at Pacific Custom Paint, about to pick up the hood and bumper for the taxi. We're over here getting a quick buff on it. There's the bumper, looks good. We got the hood. Ready to get these things loaded up and head to the house and get them installed. Alright, so we made it back to the house. Just got done pulling out the taxi out the garage. That way when I fire it up, all the fumes don't go inside the house. But going to try to get this fired up. The Me85 cold starts are always a little rough, especially when it's been sitting. So it might take a while for it to fire it up. But got to get the car to the backyard. That way we get this new hood and bumper installed. Let's get to this. Turbo noises are the best. Alright, let's get the bumper out. Probably going to start with the bumper, bring it out, and install the quick latch buttons on it and the exhaust beauty ring that goes around the exhaust hole for the bullhorn. So let's get to it. Alright, so we got our fresh bumper in the workbench right here. Got a few goodies that I ordered for the taxi. Just a quick latch for the hood. Ordered a new turbo guard. My other one was a 4-inch outlet. My old turbo, new one is 5-inch. So I'd order this. Good to have if you're cruising it on the street. Make sure you don't get a rock on your turbo. And then some new quick latches for the bumper. For the turbo head. These things are gonna look nice on the hood, so we'll get these out later when we get started on the hood. For now we're gonna be working on the bumper. Got the new exhaust ring for the cutout over here. Essentially go here, drill some holes, rivet it. I'm going to mock this up and get a marker. Alright, now that I drilled out all my holes, got my rivets in place, got my rivet gun. Gonna pop these in there. Alright, that's one. Alright, just got done putting the exhaust beauty ring on. Next thing I'm going to be doing is popping in these quick latches on the side of the bumper. Makes it easier when I got to take it off, if I got to service something or load it on the trailer. That way my bumper don't break like this one did loading it. But these are it. Things right here, ordered them off eBay. These things are great. Literally just quick latch buttons. Luckily I already had them on the car, so it should be easy installing these. This is the other part you usually have to install on whatever you're latching to. But since I had these on the car already, these are already pre-installed, so literally just got to pop these tabs in and we're good to go. Alright, so after struggling a little bit, adjusting the little quick latches right here, and I had to also adjust the exhaust up. The bumper was fighting me to get it on there. There it is, the front end is all put back together. It looks really nice with a fresh bumper. A little bullhorn sticking out. Alright, so I got my hood on my workbench, got my new hood vents out. Most likely gonna have to trim to get these in. These are LFP billet hood vents. These look way nicer than versus the factory ones. So gotta pop out these tabs right here that lock it into place and see if I have to trim the inside of this hood vent. So I just got done popping in the first hood vent, about to pop in the second. Just got done trimming it. See if it clears. Oh, there it is. It's on there. Alright, so both hood vents are installed. Next thing I'm going to be doing is the Aero quick latch. Alright, so these are it. These things are called Aero Catch. Ordered them off eBay. I took the hood to the body shop. I had pre-made all these holes already and fitted it so I wouldn't have any issues. So basically all I got to do is drill my 6 holes and put the Allens that go onto this that holds it down. I'm gonna pop the second one in, so let's do that now. Let's get the hardware out. Alright, so I'm gonna be drilling my holes where my bolts are gonna be going through. Let's get to it. Alright, the Aero latches are on. Got my hood vents on. These things are bolted up. Hood's ready to be installed. We're all wrapped up with the hood install. Looks good. Alright, gonna warm this up and probably go cruise it around the neighborhood real quick and then put it back in the garage. Let's get to that. Pretty warmed up. Let's go for a little cruise. I ain't got no power steering, so steering kind of sucks. It's gonna suck to record and steer. turbo life, man. Just keeps pulling and pulling on the top end. All right, so the taxi safely back in the garage. So basically all that's left on the taxi so I can go out and race it again is hit the rollers one more time to finalize the tune. Last time we were on the rollers we had a few issues. One of my main issues was the fuel pump. I had it wired up wrong. I had one relay running to it when it actually requires 2 relays to get the correct amperage to it. And I think we were around 900 horsepower at 22 pounds. I was planning on taking it up to 30 and seeing what it does at 30 pounds of boost. So now that I fixed the issue with the fuel pump, I'm gonna hit up my tuner Kyle at LeBlanc and see when he could schedule me in so we could finalize this tune, because I want to go out there. I miss racing this car. This thing is fun. Taking it around the block reminds me how badass this car is, you know. I think the Cadillac's fast, but the Mustang's on a whole other level of fast, and I miss driving it. So I want to get this thing going. But that'll do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check you guys out on the next one. Peace.